What we saw unfold at Washington University 2 weeks ago as 100 protesters were arrested during a pro-Palestinian demonstration. University faculty members involved in this protest are speaking out, saying the university went too far. Tonight, those suspended want their voices heard as the university gets ready for commencement ceremonies tomorrow. First Alert 4's John Kipper sharing their response tonight.
Today, we're trying to set the record straight.
Professor Scott Gustafson, along with 4 of his suspended Washington University colleagues, currently cannot speak with students or even step foot on campus.
We haven't heard anything from the university, no formal charges, no sign of any investigation.
The group held a press conference Sunday afternoon after they say a recent closed-door Faculty Senate meeting contained misrepresentations from Chancellor Andrew Martin. A takeaway they had from that meeting? That the protest was shut down because administration did not want tents on campus.
It did not matter that they were protesting a genocide. The only thing that mattered was that WashU did not have a Gaza Solidarity encampment.
The April 27th protest included a march through campus, a tent encampment, and several calls from police for protesters to leave or be arrested. Eventually, police apprehended around 100 people, but no charges have been filed. Some students and staff involved were suspended from school. Chancellor Martin wrote that it was a dark, sad day for the school, that the protest was not peaceful, something else, and that a tent encampment is a clear violation of its policies. Gustafson says while the school is private and has the right to boot protesters, it's also a school that typically stands for free expression.
The chancellor himself teaches a class on freedom of speech. He says frequently how he's a defender of freedom of speech. But when it comes time to speech, it comes down to speech about Palestine, that's clearly what we don't have the freedom to speak about.
Now you can see the fences and tarps behind me that completely wrap around WashU's campus. These are for commencement ceremonies tomorrow, and there's also a protest planned right outside campus on Monday. I tried to ask somebody involved what exactly they're trying to accomplish during the protest on Monday. They said they could talk to us tomorrow. Reporting in the city, John Kipper.
One of the professors who was suspended says he is considering legal action against WashU. Count on First Alert 4 to let you know what happens.